welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Leading off, Geraldo
Leading off
Perdomo.
the night for the White Sox, the second baseman, Geraldo. Perdomo.
Inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0. That's down and in.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second to first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Way outside. And the count even 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
In the air out towards right center. Cruz on his way over. And that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Landon Root. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Junior Caminero. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Save. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He scores and the Guardians tie it up.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Up the middle, Rafaela. That takes care of Springer. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, and Cleveland on top 1-0. That one way outside, and that is ball one. To the right side. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fires over to first. One out in the second. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first. Machado is out. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Dalton Varsho.
He was late there. Strike one. Varsho, a right fielder with good range, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and here is Ezekiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trevor Larnach stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Almost got him. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. Tovar on second. Larnach on at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Dylan Cruz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Caught up now trying to get to third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Junior Caminero digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball one. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. On to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Darvish back to work. On the ground. Throws to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey.
14, Patrick Bailey.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. This one in the air. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the Guardians DH. Jorge Polanco. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. That's back there. And forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Varsho makes the catch. Out number 2. Two down, bases empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one drilled left field and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here in Cleveland, now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
1 out and a runner at second. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Just got him on that one. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 45, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Larnach pulls it in on the run. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Ezequiel Tovar. That one blasted deep to right. That's bad. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Trevor Larnach. 1 for 1. single. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here is Dylan Cruz. Fly to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Rafaela in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
That's a check.
Checked his
Did
swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Rafaela over at first with 1 away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom. Of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Junior Caminero. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Bellinger, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Young going back on this one. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-1. Jorge Polanco digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Bailey makes the grab, 2 down. Here's George Springer. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. And that ends the top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Jacob Young. Darvish back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramos puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Pop up here, third base side. Ramirez should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 2. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Nathaniel Lowe.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 33, A.J. Tuck.
Swings through that one.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch is outside. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. That one down the line, and foul ball. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right side. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Bo Naylor
now
digs
batting,
in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Tovar off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. And that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. So now it's the White Sox DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Out to center. Cruz has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here comes Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That misses, and the count is
1
and 2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Manny Machado.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that is cut on and missed.
No
Strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
The third baseman. Jose Ramirez. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 29, Yariel.
Swings and misses.
Rodriguez.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
no.
1-1. Inside, almost got him. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Full count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. So runner at second, 2 down. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. back here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho. Now
Scott Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And that skips into dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air to left center. Cruz under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch just misses. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's even up.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He's doing extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, center field. Cruz snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. 14, now a chance for Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Guardians, the right fielder, George Springer. Now pitching for
that
the
one
White
ripped.
Sox. Number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Young makes the catch. 1 away. Nathaniel Lowe digs in for the Guardians.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one outside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Slings to first in time. Ezekiel Tovar digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Young brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Barlow back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Randy Rodriguez on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ground ball up the middle, Tovar. And they're down to their last out. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Comes up empty.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Say